Hey, it's Dustin with SalonGrowthAcademy.com, and I help hairstylists and salon professionals grow their business and get new clients in their chair on autopilot. In this video, I want to talk to you about something that's a little bit controversial. There's this mentality and this thing that's going around among other hairstylist coaches, and what I want to call it, it's hard for me to even say it, is I'm a badass bitch mentality. Now, I don't ever use that word. It might be the first time that I've ever used that word in my entire life. It's almost like nails on a chalkboard. I hate it. But that's what's being preached out there right now, is like this mentality where it's all about you. You need to be able to build your business where you can just work whenever you want and you can charge whatever you want. And like, if anybody needs you to work outside of those parameters, like, screw you. Because you're worth it. And like, you can't like screw over your family and your life and not have a life because, look, this is your job. And it's a customer service job, which means you signed up to be a hairstylist. You went to beauty school so that you could make people look beautiful. Part of that means you're gonna be spending time with people. If you don't like people, you should get out of the industry, okay? Now I understand what they're saying. It's all about balance. If you have a full book of clientele, and you're working, 7 days a week, 12 hours a day, then you have a balance issue. You don't have balance in your life. You need to create some balance. You need to have some boundaries. And I understand that. But most of you watching this video don't have that issue right now. You're watching this video because you're like, hey, Dustin, how do I get new clients in my chair? That's what I can help you do. And there's two things that are gonna get you clients in your chair. It's marketing and it's customer service. And I'm gonna talk about customer service right now because I have a ton of videos on YouTube and I have a full course that you can check out, the link down in the description, that's all about marketing. If you want to learn how to really create an automated marketing system so that you get clients on autopilot, there's a link down in the description. It is my online course and coaching program, and it's top notch and it's completely affordable. You should check it out. But I'm not going to talk about marketing today. Marketing is all about getting people in the chair. What I want to talk about today is when they're in the chair, how do you keep them so you can grow your business so that, like these other guys are saying, you can charge what's reasonable and you can work the hours that you want. Let's be honest. Part of the beauty of this business is you get to choose when you work, okay? Now, again, if you're somebody that's going to work 7 days a week because you can, you're going to burn out. You're going to really screw over your family and you're not going to be a happy person. So have some margin when that day comes. Until that day comes, let's talk about customer service, because we're in the customer service industry. We need to be able to serve our clients. When somebody comes into your chair and they're sitting there, they have a life. They've got issues. They've got problems. Maybe their finances are screwed. Maybe they got in a fight with their husband. Maybe they just broke up with their boyfriend, their girlfriend. Maybe their kids are keeping them up all night. Like, everybody's got issues depending on what season they are in their life. If you don't care about those issues and you just want to talk about yourself all the time, and like, then you probably shouldn't be in this industry. Or go ahead and keep being in this industry, but you're just not gonna really, you're not gonna grow. People aren't gonna come back to you because you are more self-centered and you're not caring for your customers, right? Caring for your clients. So that's the mentality I want to talk about, is you have to be able to care for them. When they come into your chair, they got issues, they got problems. You talk to them about those things and you connect with them on a personal level. If you can connect with them on a personal level, you're always going to have clients in your chair because they're going to keep coming back because they are essentially your friends that pay you to do their hair, right? And that's what you need to do. This isn't an act. I know a lot of people say, it's almost like the chair is a stage. To a certain extent it is, because you only have the emotional capacity to be able to, engage so much. Some people have more emotional capacity than others, and it is an emotional draining profession. But at the same time, you do have to care. You can't just fake it. You have to care. Like if your client just got a divorce, she's going through marital problems, you have to care. And that's called serving the customer well. And if you can care for them and you can love them, you're always going to have a full schedule, and that schedule is going to be whatever you want it to be. And you can charge whatever prices you want within reason if you're excellent at your craft and you connect with them on a personal level, which just means customer service. So that's just what I want to talk about. I'm kind of annoyed at just like, hey, it's all about me. You need to take care of yourself. You need to do all that. Yeah, definitely. Take care of yourself, for sure. But when it's work time, like most people work 40 hours a week in this world. And when it's work time, that's your job, work. Do a great hair service, be excellent at your craft, get better at your craft, always be better, like getting better at your craft. But like learn how to connect with your clients, actually care about them, because without them, you don't have a job. And if you do good at what you do, you're always going to have people knocking down your door, which will give you the ability to be able to choose your hours and choose your prices. And you don't have to make a big deal about it, okay? We don't need to be like, yo, it's all about me. It's not about me. It's gonna be give and take. That's what this whole relationship's about. It's give and take. And I'll give you a case in point right now. We are going to be going on a extended trip in about 6 weeks. And part of that extended trip means that we're gonna be gone. So for my wife, Rachel's clients, they're not gonna be able to see her because we're not gonna be in town. So what she's doing right now is she is stacking all of her clients into this 6-week time frame because she wants to do good customer service and get them in her chair so that, instead of just saying, hey, screw you, I don't have time for you. Like, that's not the mentality. The mentality is, I do have time for you. I wanna make sure that you're taken care of. And in order to do that, I'm going to work 10-hour days for the next 6 weeks. And when that's done, the payoff is I get to go on this nice trip, and I'm going to be gone for a while. And everybody's going to be taken care of. It's a win for me. It's a win for them, right? So it's this customer service mentality that, like, it's a give and take. It's not all about you. And if you think it's all about you, that's a problem. You shouldn't be in the customer service industry. So anyway, all that to say, if this has been an interesting video to you, maybe it's made you mad, maybe you disagree wholeheartedly, maybe you hate what I've said. If that's the case, or if you love it, go ahead and put those in the comment section below. I want to hear back from you. Let's engage on this topic. If you're interested in growing your business, if you have a need for clients in your chair, if you're finding that your chair is empty and you want to learn how to get them in your chair, I have a whole course on that, and I have a coaching program on that, and it's completely affordable. The link's down in the description. Like I talked about customer service, me helping, as a coach, helping other salon professionals become successful, that's my passion. And I bend over backwards for my clients, my customers. So if you enroll in the course, I'm gonna take care of you. I'm gonna make sure that you're successful. So if you're like, hey, I don't know if I'm gonna make it in this industry because it's been 6 months, it's been a year, and I still don't have a full clientele, sign up below, click the link below. Let's get you enrolled, and let's get you on track to having the best year of your life, getting your chair full, and creating that margin within your life. I'd love to be able to help you out. Links down in the description, salongrowthacademy.com. Any comments, questions about any of that, post those in the comment section below. Look forward to hearing from you, and make today extraordinary.